Okay, we've got a 1987 Dodge Ram. Alright, and it was purchased by one of my clients for using on his 1,300-acre hunting preserve. The initial plan was to cut the roof off and do it like the older Broncos, where the top came off, and I was going to park it in a storage area when not in use. Well, it was decided that it was a bit big for what they wanted to do, and they ended up buying a couple of ATVs. But in the meantime, he had purchased this and he had me go and pick it up. Now, yeah, I was the builder, but I also run my own shop, custom things. I take vehicles off the frame, sandblast the frames, do the frame, suspension, drivetrain, the whole nine, and one at a time, 2 or 3 a year, because it's not cheap, and it's, it was a professional grade hobby, because I used to do it for a living, and I just did it because I like to do it. I like doing things. But anyway, he had bought it, and he asked me the best way to go about it, because he's going to keep it forever. So I told him to consider doing the drivetrain and putting good tires on it so that it would be able to go where he wanted to go when he wanted to go. And I asked him, how much time do you want to spend walking back and forth trying to keep it running? He said, well, he won't be bothered with none of that. The guy's got the money to build a 1,300-acre preserve and have me build a residence and a bunkhouse on it. So I don't know how much of this you can see, but this engine is a Barnett long block. It's a stage 2 318 long block, Barnett engines. It cost him a little under $3,000, purchasing, shipping, the whole bit. As you can see, new alternator, water pump, radiator as required. This one also has a new carburetor, and the reason it doesn't have a 4-barrel carburetor and headers on it is halfway through this project he started reading his mail, because I initially had advised that he might not necessarily want to go this route unless he's going to see it through, because it's going to be expensive. Well, he changed his mind anyway, so he's got these big ATVs, the ranch hands, front back seat, tilt bed, the whole bit. In the meantime, he got a $3,000 engine. He bought 5 brand new tires. 5 brand new tires. Not this guy, when he buys a set of tires, means 4 tires and a spare. Okay, so we got 5 brand new Destination ATs, and I don't think it's got 1,000 miles on the engine yet. What is it? It's right at it. It's got 943 miles on the new engine. Now, it could use a cleaning up, but as far as being tore up, it's not. This seat, by the way, is a power seat. It's not connected. It's got power windows. All the glass is in. It's good. It's got a, I don't know if you can see that. There's a roof vent up there. It doesn't leak. It's a straight truck. There's no rust. It's solid. The door is shut like they're supposed to shut. They got some wear to them, but it's a solid vehicle. The other thing is, these are upper control arm bushings. Okay, the ball joints, everything that's a joint on the front end has been repaired. Not repaired, rather, excuse me, replaced. This envelope is the paperwork on the engine. Barnett remanufactured engines. Okay, remanufactured long block, business delivery. Okay, I had the engine shipped to Napa, where I buy all my parts from. The front end on this vehicle, all the front end stuff, universal joints, motor mounts, the whole nine, everything is Napa. One 100%. The only thing in this truck that is not Napa is the carburetor, which came from bumper to bumper. Okay, it's a straight truck. It's a straight truck. The evac system is not hooked up. When he asked me to pick it up and get rid of it for him, it didn't want to run. And what I found out is they had just indiscriminately hooked things up to vacuum lines without verifying what they were or where they went. Hence, it was sucking air all over the place. And once I figured out what they had done with that and plugged it up, it was great. Now, it's cold. I mean, it's cold. I haven't started it yet, okay? So, it's got a carburetor, so I'm going to depress the accelerator one time and turn the key. There's a slight exhaust tick. Needs to go through and tighten things up. It says brand new motor. So it's already loading up because it's warm. You know, and it runs great. Sitting at the light, you know, you have to be paying attention when you're sitting at the light, because it runs so soft and so quiet you can't feel it. Okay, now you paid $1,200 for this set of tires, just under $3 grand for the engine, $1,700 with the front end parts, and the only parts that weren't replaced are in the console. And $3,500 is cheaper than the parts on it. And it's got less than 1,000 miles. $3,500 or a firm cash offer. Not interested in golf clubs and bullshit. Not interested in old junk. Not interested in repairable. Okay, because this one is repaired. Everything is new. You know, it is what it is. It is for sale. Hood hinges are very tight. It's a tight truck. The only thing that I would say with the structure of the truck that somebody needs to deal with, these cylinders are getting weak. I don't know if there's a quick fix for them, because I'm not getting ready to mess with this, because it's not mine. I'm not spending no money. There's the brand new spare tire. So 5 new tires, not 4. Do the math. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't get all this for this price if you bought them up. Went to the store today, bought all the parts. Even the lift gate warning light still works on the dashboard. The gate's not all the way down. It's a straight truck. It's primered over, ready to go. At least I think this is primer. Hell, I don't know. I don't see any runs in it, but it was being prepped for paint when the owner stopped messing with it, and my guy purchased it. It's got all its factory wheels, got the center caps. You know, somebody wants something where they don't have to worry about whether or not it's going to start. Here you go. Even the battery is new. Everything's new. There's nothing to do here but deal with your cosmetics. You got yourself a serious classic, and it qualifies for the antique plate. So, a lot of goodies going on with this truck. Check the links. Let me know. See you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.